Hey everybody, Shep here. Well, today is June 17th, and today we're going to be planting corn. Take two. So if you saw in my one of my more recent videos, I talked about how I planted this on May 31st, and the day after I planted it, it rained over an inch, and then several days after that we had more rain, and really only about probably less than 5% of the corn actually came up. So it's finally dried up enough. We haven't had rain here for a while, and I've kind of worked the ground a little bit, getting it to dry up. And I was originally going to plant this on Wednesday. Today's Friday, but they were calling for chances of rain on Friday, which was early this morning. So I didn't want to plant it and then it get, washed out again. So, but then it rained, but it just pretty much settled the dust, and you can tell it's dry, and I'll be kicking up dust disking this. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna be disking this, and then we're gonna be planting my field corn here. The variety of field corn that I'm gonna be planting is called Wapsie Valley. It's an open pollinated corn, and it's 85 days to maturity. So that's why I'm kind of not feeling as bad about planting it this late. Obviously, though, if it goes much later, pretty much this is my last shot. If we have problems this time, that's gonna be it. We're gonna be done until next year. But really, it's gonna be hot. It's been hot all this week. It's gonna be hot next week. Best chance of rain, there's like a 20% next Thursday. So if we could get this corn in the ground and get it to come up before we get just tons and tons of rain, that'd be really good. So we ought to have really good conditions. The ground's hot. This stuff ought to be up in 4 or 5 days. So yeah, there's not much more else to say about it. I spread starter fertilizer on this. I spread triple 19, 50 pounds. And then once the corn comes up and gets, somewhere around, shin high, I'll side dress it with urea. I'll be putting 50 pounds of that on. And then other than that, that's going to be about it. So we're going to get to disking, and then we'll see you later. Well, I got it all planted. The ground worked up pretty good and it planted pretty good, so I'm excited. Like I said, today's June 17th, and I think I planted my corn last year on May 18th. So yeah, it's about a month later than last year. I hope it does okay. I think it probably will, but we'll see, I guess. I think there's good moisture in the ground right now. Like I said before, it's been hot, so the ground's, really hot. Hopefully these seeds will pop up pretty soon. I'm excited. Um, I like growing the corn, and hopefully it'll do good so I can feed it to my chickens next year. I would say of all of the activities on the homestead, by far my favorite one, the one I look forward to the most, yeah, just my favorite overall, is when the corn's ready, just picking it by hand. I don't know why that may seem silly, but that's just my favorite thing to do, because it's fall and you're picking corn and putting it in the crib, and I don't know why, but that's just my favorite of all the homesteading activities that I do. So I always hope to have a good corn crop so I can have fun in the fall. But well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to get some different camera angles, different aspects of doing this, and I appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.